The Financial Times on May 31st reported that Motorola would be cutting 4,000 jobs on top of an earlier 3,500 job reduction designed to generate savings of $400 million. Yet last year, Motorola received 760 H-1B visas. And the list goes on and on. It's IBM, it's Citigroup, companies bringing in foreign professional workers at the same time they're laying off American workers. So we have a situation, Madam President, where on one hand, these companies say they cannot find highly skilled American workers, while on the other hand, they are eliminating thousands of American jobs. And what really upsets me is how our young people feel about this situation. These are kids who go to school sometimes, they borrow a lot of money to go to college, they work really hard, and what they're looking forward to, whether through a BA or a BS or an MA or a PhD, they're looking forward to a good, secure, challenging, meaningful job with a decent income. And what they are seeing is companies saying, we really don't want you. We want somebody from abroad who will work at lower wages than you do. And I think that must be very, very discouraging for so many of our young people. Madam President, the amendment that I am offering today, along with Senator Grassley, is a pretty simple amendment. And what it would do is it would prohibit companies that have announced mass layoffs from receiving new visas of any kind unless these companies could prove that overall employment at their companies would not be reduced by these layoffs. In other words, we're calling their bluff. And we're saying is you can't lay off large numbers of American workers and then tell us you desperately need workers, professionals from abroad. Madam President, those companies that are truly experiencing labor shortages would not be impacted by this amendment and could continue to receive an increase in foreign workers. But companies that are reducing their U.S. workforce by laying off thousands of Americans would be prevented from importing workers from abroad. Madam President, the bottom line is that companies that are laying off thousands of Americans shouldn't be allowed to import workers from overseas. Let us stand up for the American people. Let us stand up for American workers. Let us support this amendment. Thank you, Madam President.